Wagwan people, and welcome back once again to Kevin's Corner. As you can see, I'm in the Renault Twingo Gordini once again as a car goes past behind me, and once again I'm trying a new promotional product at McDonald's. Because the last video did so well, we had at least something like 70 views, and 70 views is some, literally quite some. So, if you don't know, now is November-y time, which is somewhat close to Christmas. This is somewhat terrifying because I am not prepared for Christmas in any way, shape or form. But I am prepared at McDonald's because we have the new festive menu. We brought it out yesterday along with a new system for doing McDelivery. That went extremely badly, but the festive menu went really well. I've had most of it already, but I'm going to now articulate the views that I have built upon a few last weeks. So what do I have here? There's going to be a variety of food. The only thing I don't have here is the festive beef stack, which I think I'm just going to do as its own video. Maybe, I mean, I'm recording this on Thursday. This is going to go up on Friday, I imagine. Probably do the festive beef stack on Saturday. So this, as always, is medium Fanta. Very good. Another thing to note is that today I am not in my Bristol McDonald's. I'm in the McDonald's that I work at. Well, I'm in the car park. So I've asked them to make this to perfection. Not as we ever wouldn't, because we are the perfect McDonald's, but sometimes a few things go skew-if. So I've just made sure that this order is on point. So the first thing I've got here is the festive cheese melts, and these are some breaded camembert. Like, I've already had these, but these come with the lighting is not on point. Is the lighting on point there? Perhaps. These come with a tangy tomato dip. These aren't new. These come out every Christmas, and first I think they're quite good. If you have a look at a tangy tomato dip, let's stick a finger in. It's a very empty dip. I'm not getting much flavour, but I'm getting a bit of tomato. I'm getting a bit of tang. It's not very tangy, but it's not as tangy as, for example, a tango, but it has some tang to it. So this is a camembert bite. The lighting is really shit in this video. It's illuminating my face and my shirt lovely, but it's not illuminating the food so good. So this is a camembert bite. We can zoom in on the edit. And let's try this. So you got the crunch from the breading, which is really nice. Camembert is a very creamy, very creamy is the word I would use to describe it, cheese. And really, these are enjoyable. Like, first I'll say these remind me of Christmas, but that's just because I have them every year at McDonald's at Christmas. So sort of like, these aren't, I wouldn't say particularly Christmassy, but it's what you build your own memories, and when you've worked at McDonald's for as long as I have, these are very good. So how are the fries tonight? Just how I like them, cold and mushy. Which is odd, because there is some of night, which is about 10:30. Normally the fries are actually like cooked to order, but no. Today, they've managed to get some nice old ones for me, and for that I'm very appreciative. And I know you think this is sarcastic, but no. Cold fries, which have absorbed the salt, absorbed the flavour, absorbed all the flavouring from the very unclean fry station. This fry station hasn't been cleaned now for 15 hours. It's got all the grease, it's got the hash browns in, it's got everything in. And that flavour is good. There's a few things about, like, things like chicken nuggets, chicken selects. Always, and they're cooked in like week old oil, which is normal, and that's fine. They have so much more flavour than ones cooked in new oil. If you ever get one on a Tuesday morning when the oil gets replaced, they have no flavour. The flavour comes from the oil. Very good, very good. I mean, the people who made this food are going to watch this review, so I probably shouldn't be too mean about it, or they might get upset. And if you were wondering, the fries go very well with the tangy tomato dip. And if you're in a McDonald's and you go, well, I don't want the cheese bites, but I do want the fries, feel free to ask for the tangy tomato dip. Like, they don't have to give it to you, but if they're feeling kind, if they're feeling generous, they will, and it seems to go quite well with fries, so it might be worth doing. Okay, so on to the last item of this Christmas. I might be going to get a brownie in a second. Nah, you can't join us, but so yeah, festive crispy chicken. So that is the burger. The lighting is appalling. Yeah. So that is the burger. There you go. What I'm going to tell you is it looks nice. Inside the burger, if we lift it up, we have, I was making these earlier, so I should remember. You have bacon, you have cheese, you have cranberry sauce. Oh, what else? You have lettuce, you have bacon, you have onion, you have sage and onion stuffing mayo. And if you thought I made any of these correctly over lunch, no, I didn't. They were all completely wrong, because I have no clue what I'm doing, and I'm a shit employee. Well, I'm shit at making burgers. I can do other stuff, but at making burgers, I am totally shit. But I'm sure this has been made to perfection, because we have good staff in tonight. What's of note, firstly, is that first mouthful, what I get is I get the cheddar cheese, I get the mature cheddar cheese, which tastes like cheese, and I got the sage and onion mayo. It tasted like stuffing and cheese. It tasted like somebody got those stuffing bowls you stuff in a turkey's arse at Christmas, put some cheese on it, or put some cheese in the turkey's arse as well. It could use as, like, melt the cheese, use it as lube to get the stuffing in. Perfect. That's kind of what it tasted like, without the turkey arse flavours. I didn't really taste the bacon. And what's of note on this is that it's got a single chicken pico patty rather than 2 chicken selects, which is probably better. But me having the great power that I do, I might try and get one with 2 selects at some point, and I can do a comparison, because that would be interesting. On to the next bite. Same. Sage and onion stuffing, cranberry sauce. I got a bit of the cheddar. I'm like, this chicken is in here. I tell you, there is some chicken in there. I've peeled a bit off there. The chicken has crunch, but that's all it's there for. It's for crunch and texture. Personally, it doesn't taste really of anything. It tastes like a chicken breast you get. You know, you can get those like 4 breaded chicken breasts of processed reformed meat in Sainsbury's for £2. It tastes like that. As a chicken patty goes, it's shit. I think it would be better with 2 selects, but we're going to find out. Like, it's difficult to say. It is difficult to say, because it is a good burger. Okay. What I've just said is that it's a good burger. And just I'm very tired. Yesterday I did a 14.5-hour shift. Got 7 hours back here this morning. I did another 5-hour shift when I've been at uni, and now I'm here. I'm very tired. I probably shouldn't be driving, and my reviewing skills are not at quite the on pointness I think they were for the vegan burger, which I haven't had again since then, to be fair, because I haven't been to a store which has been selling it. But January they are coming. But what I've just said is that this is a good burger, and I think what I have to say is the chicken shit. The bun, which is a glazed sesame seed affair, is a bun. It's nothing special. And then there is some mayonnaise and some cranberry sauce. So when I say it's good, what I mean is it doesn't taste bad. but it doesn't taste good. Now this, for the duration of this promotion, has replaced the chicken legends. And I think a chicken legend with this cheddar cheese, with the cranberry sauce, would be a better Christmas burger than this. It's been an enjoyable experience. I'm not trying to deny that, but I've got the cranberry sauce as an overpower thing. As cranberry sauce does, it overpowers anything. You put cranberry sauce and red cabbage on a Christmas dinner, that works. But cranberry is such an intense fruit. Berry type fruit, that it just overpowers it. The cheese, where present, is nice. The lettuce is just there to make the bun look a bit bigger. The lettuce does nothing. For once, because normally you could taste the bacon a bit in like a Bacon Big Tasty, but now, the bacon, I haven't acknowledged existed. The onion I haven't acknowledged existed. The chicken, and these are all in there. I mean, I've seen them, but they don't taste of anything. The chicken is tastes of shit. So what I'm saying is, you might as well put some cranberry sauce in a bun with a bit of mayo, and it would just taste fine. So my summary, because all reviews need to have a summary and conclusion of the festive chicken stack, is yeah, okay, 1 second, just adjust the, we got light in the Gordini back, that's fine. The battery is the one good thing on the Gordini at the moment, apart from when you steer, the headlights get dimmer. That's something to do with the power steering. It's not particularly concerning, apart from when you're going down a hill climb, up a hill climb, you steer and the lights get dim, then you can't see what you're doing and you drive off a cliff. But that hasn't happened yet, and I'll try and avoid it happening. But yeah, my review is, they're decent. It was a decent burger. Is it better than a Chicken Legend? Well, it's novel. It's not better, it's novel. It's different. It can't be compared, and the fact that they've got rid of the Chicken Legends for this promotion, I don't think can be justified. The chicken patty itself is shit compared to a Chicken Legend. I think two selects, which I'll get back to you on, would be better. The cranberry sauce is overpowering. Like, this is one burger that one guy, who I think is named Job, I would have imagined, made. How much cranberry sauce he puts on is his choice. But however much cranberry sauce there was on that burger was too much. And he's quite by the book, so I would have imagined that is how much cranberry sauce should have been put on. Overall, I rate it as a chicken burger a 4 out of 10. I want to give it more. I really do want to give it more, but I can't. A 4 out of 10 is what it gets. These cheese bites. There's a rave going on over there, apparently. I think these cheese bites are something special. Because that guy's got a louder exhaust than me. That's upsetting. I'm going to have to chop the other end of my exhaust off, and then I'll have no exhaust at all, and I'll be louder than that, but... Or maybe that is how I sound, right? That probably is how I sound when I start, but... these, I think, are something different. Because I can't eat more than 2 of these in a row without feeling like, this is a bit too much. But... as a side to eat with something, they're good. As a standalone product, they're just too creamy and too rich. But as a side to eat with your burger meal, I mean, they're $1.89 for 4, which is a bit expensive. It's a bit more than I would personally be charging for this, for a company which can't afford to have a freezer or hot water at the moment. But they're okay. So I would offer this an 8 out of 10. It's better than the natural bites. It's better than the cheese and herb bites. It's better than the cheese garlic bites, but it's not quite a mozzarella dipper. But what is quite a mozzarella dipper? Mozzarella dippers are, I mean, they are the penniest munch, aren't they? I could just eat mozzarella dippers all day, breakfast, lunch and dinner. No, I could just eat them occasionally. Now, we're 17.5 minutes into this review, which is taking a while to produce. But there is one more Christmas item I think we could just slide on in there, slide into the DMs of this video, slide on into the comment section, like, subscribe, do that shit. But that is the Celebrations Mcflurry. Now, what's interesting about this is that Kai has kindly informed me that we have run out of Flurry cups, which is outstanding, considering this promotion has only been existing for 2 days, and the chance of us selling 800 McFlurries, which is how many cups you get in a box, in 2 days is, what's the word for it? Nil. You just can't find them. But that is not to worry, because you get actually more when you fill up a small cup, because your McFlurry cup, you should only put 150 grams in a big one, 75 grams in a small one. This is filled up to 250 millilitres, which, quick maths, I mean, I'm presuming McFlurry has approximately the same density to water. You've got approximately half too much here, which is nice. It's melted quite a bit, but let's go. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but it has a chocolate sauce, it has Mars pieces, Twix pieces, and Malteser pieces all mixed in, as a box of Celebrations would. They get rid of the shit like the Bounty and what's the other one? They get rid of shit like the Bounty. They don't include that because nobody wants a Bounty, like, ever. They just make a really nice ice cream. I can't say anything bad about it. It's McDonald's McFlurry ice cream, which when the machine works, which ours is quite good at working, apart from last week when it's broken for 4 days, but that happens. Sometimes, I don't know what happens, but it gets a bit overexcited. It spunks its ice cream mix all over the drinks area, and then you can't use it for 4 days, and then a man comes in, goes, plop, and fixes it, and charges probably about £800 for that. But I mean, there is the myth that all the milkshake machines are made by one person who are in bed with McDonald's and the maintenance makes the money, and that is 99% correct. Like, the more they break down, the more they can charge in servicing fees and the more money the company who make the milkshake machine make, and then they probably pay a royalty to McDonald's, and yeah. Basically, them baking makes corporate more money than them selling the ice creams, because ice creams aren't really a big money maker at all. "21 minutes into this, and they say, oh, the drive-thru's empty. I might pop around for a brownie." I mean, I think I'm going to need to finish that off screen. But Celebrations McFlurry, like, I'm not comparing this to a Big Mac. I'm comparing this to other McFlurries, because that is the scope of comparison it is within. And it's 10 out of 10. It's 10 out of 10. I mean, I can't say I have better McFlurries than the Celebrations one. It's the peak of the year. Like, sure, Christmas is nice, seeing family, seeing friends, going out, partying. Christmas is great. Gift giving, gift receiving. But you know what I look forward to? The Celebrations McFlurry. That it is such a beautiful creation. I'm tearing up. Yeah. I managed to wipe those tears away quite quickly. So that is most of the festive menu. The beef festive stack I'll make. I mean, I just physically couldn't eat it right now. I'm fat enough as it is, and I don't need to eat. What would that be, like the 4th burger of the day? If you go midnight to midnight, that'll be the 4th burger of the day, and we don't do that. Somebody going the wrong way down the one-way system. Never mind. But yeah, I mean, just wait, the festive beef stack, which I will review, spoilers, 8 out of 10. So I can conclude the 2021. So I can conclude the McDonald's 2021 Christmas menu. Beef burger, exemplary. Chicken burger, non-offensively awful. Not offensive, not awful, but not nice. No, not bad, but not good. Just, it's a collection of ingredients and it isn't worth the hassle. The cheese dippers, good. The Celebrations McFlurry, good. The hot drinks, which I've also had, I don't like coffee, but the fudge latte, 9 out of 10. As far as a McDonald's coffee goes, good. The deluxe hot chocolate, 9 out of 10, good. We got the festive pie. Is it drive for empty? Should I go get a festive pie? No, I'm full. I'm so tempted. I mean, no, I'm gonna leave the festive pie. I can't be fucked with that. But no, the festive pie, which I've also had, considering these have only came out about 26 hours ago, and in those hours I've spent about 16 hours working here. Like I've had them all, and that probably isn't a good thing. But no, the festive pie, decent, 7 out of 10. I don't particularly like the apple pie. I don't mind the festive pie. They're broadly similar. They're pies. The butter is nice. They're crunchy. They're molten hot in the inside. 3rd-degree burns. Quick trip to the hospital, which is on the other side of the River Avon, which is to our right. Yeah. And that is the Christmas menu at McDonald's. So what I have to say is, compared to last year, where they had the absolute cheat of giving us a double Big Mac and jerk chicken burger thing, they have done an exemplary job. And as a Christmas menu, it gets a 9 out of 10. I know KFC are bringing back the gravy burger. I might review that if I have time and if I want to eat more fast food, because I'm not at work next week. So my fast food allowance of like a lot can maybe spend not at McDonald's, but yeah. Anything else to say? I'm going to edit this down because I know nobody's going to watch a 25-minute video on Kevin's Corner. Channel update. On Saturday, I'm recording a video, I think. Or it might be next Monday, but I'm going to record a video. And that is going to probably be the New Year's Day special, which I know is a bit out of order, but I think New Year's Day is going to be a nice inspirational video. It's going to be great, and I'll try not to get arrested. Also, if it doesn't turn up, I've either got arrested or I've crashed my car into the River Avon. Those are both likely things. And then the Christmas special, we're going to outdo Kev Cook's Domino Stein. I think I've got a plan for that, and I think it's going to be good, and that'll be out Christmas Eve. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment, make posters about Kevin's Corner, stick them up on your walls, your fences, your driveways, your house, your neighbour's house. Literally anywhere, just graffiti England with Kevin's Corner propaganda, and we will take over this and create a new government. Or something like that. I think I'm going crazy. Good night.